in with Meteor. I'm sorry, Jinja being the one with the Zac right
yeah.
now.
Maybe, hey, we never know.
Jinja,
that's okay. You're going to get a bit of sustain from this one. That's cool. Thumbs up. See, Yuki likes it.
keep your eye on that ward in the brush behind blue, because we've seen BLG ping that out, and it could be a place for Kingen to get a flank on this Vladimir. We do see him waiting for it in the top lane. But
right now, they don't need to do it.
LGD don't contest.
Who just picked up the blue buff.
But not going to be able to come in on the flank. LGD are just right in front of him.
Yuki, can he do the same thing that happened last time for Fofo as Meteor jumps on in? The stretching strike there. Rift Herald still healthy as the engage comes through. Call of the Forge God. Cosmic Radiance taken as BLG pick up the objective, but now blocked away. There it is. Keeping him in arm's distance as Yuki starts hitting that backline. BLG are going to get it first blooded, and LGD is so healthy. Jinjiao kiting back as Kramer looking for a flanking
loop around the Dragon Pit, maybe wait in one of these brushes and get onto the backline when Kingen.
I gotta remember, you keep telling me it's Azir into the Cell division and right in front of turret. I mean, BLG walking into them, that's a no bueno here as Kahlua takes a turret shot. Shinmo has to flash away. No! Oh, it hits everyone because Jinjiao flashed back into them. Kingen coming through with the transfusion, but flashed away by Kramer. BLG run into that one willingly. Ready for that again. With the Infinity Edge Zill, big man here running through the mid lane with the rest of LGD. And Yuki in a great position now.
We talked about how they want to play side lanes. It's really going to be about Meteor hovering with Fofo. You can just continue to leave Kingen to recall and probably walk straight towards this Dragon. Kingen does pick up turret in the bottom lane. And again, the name of the game is Kingen getting on the backline, but he doesn't have an ultimate.
Lies using the TP here means they're going to fight without him for now. Cosmic Radiance going to come through. Fofo gets knocked up. He'll go on vulnerable with Meteor with a three-man ulti at the ready. Everybody bounces in a tight corridor though. LGD are sending BLG back. Jinjiao has to flush over the wall, rather Lies, excuse me, as Yuki now has to cut this one out, but he can't. The wombo from BLG seems to be too strong. Given up.
Well, I guess you are against Kalista. Why even risk it when you can just go take the Dragon? But
that's
still,
not the Peanut way.
That's a huge win for BLG. I was trying to think of, I don't know why I was trying to think of a word other than win. It was a win.
It was a win, indeed. Great analysis there. It was a big win. LGD, only thing they'll take off is a Mountain Dragon.
Early on, when we saw them forcing ways that their comp really shouldn't, here's them playing around Fofo once again.
Meteor came out of nowhere. The ultimate use, the Empress Divide, does not divide Flubber, unfortunately, here. And Yuki will go down. Another kill, rather the first for Fofo here.
In the mid, having a lot of safety with Shinmo there on the Taric. And Meteor always providing threat from over that wall, so no one from
side lane control, this looks very difficult. Meteor set up in position again. Are you ready, boys? Here comes Margin Boo. He flashes in right into the back line immediately, but Kingen finds his way in through as well. A five-man Hema play as Fofo ready to go in. Cosmic Radiance comes down, but LGD do find one, and they've found Kingen without the ulti. Fofo locked on down, and LGD say, let's go! On top of Fofo. They're going to get the lockdown here with the flawless duet, but Fofo through the mid lane has to flash away over to the Baron wall. LGD with a team fight win with a dream still alive.
And this was a team fight initiated by BLG, extremely aggressive through the mid lane. We talked about how they really need to be able to get on the back line. They weren't able to do that.
Is Fofo dead? I think Fofo could be dead. Permafrost, Arctic Assault, Gromp. Baby, let's go.
Gromp?
Has the ultimate available. Dragon is started by BLG, but a choke due to the mountain in front. A three-man knock-up for Lies, but the engage doesn't come through. Dragon resets. Surprise, LGD didn't want to push the trigger after that one.
She just does all the spears in the Dragon as well.
Ren going to come through. Is there still going to come through? Peanut in front of it. No, it's secured by the Renders. Here comes Call the Forge Gods onto three, but the Cosmic Radiance comes through. Kingen leading the charge against LGD, while Peanut has spears in him as well. Into the backline, Meteor's there. Kramer's still alive for now, though, with the Vanguard's edge onto the front. But LGD now have to deal with this Vladimir, who's tearing them apart. Jinjiao doing the same. Meteor with three-man kiss as Peanut looking towards this 80 carry. He'll find him. But Kingen's still alive.
It feels to me like Meteor was the key factor now in Kingen to get onto the carries of LGD.
And now he's the same level as Peanut as well. Lies is coming into this choke too. Dragon is going to be started with no jungler on the side of LGD here. Call the Forge God going to be used, and Dragon is secure. Now that BLG are here, they want to go in. The Cosmic Radiance is used, but a bit preemptively, as Kingen can't find the flank on the other side. BLG now might be in trouble. Lies is going to lead the charge. Peanut looking to zone away, looking to zone him away. are still in front of this Baron buff. BLG have grouped up. They do find Shinmo with the knockup, but the Fates call is going to be used. Doesn't re-engage here. Jin Zhao holding on for now. Shinmo goes backwards.
Kingen has flash, though.
Will he use it with Peanut going in? Yes, he will. The Hema play gets onto Yuki, into the backline. Kingen is big, and he's disrupted the fight. It's a good Azir ulti, but Kingen isn't hit by it. Transfusion heals him up, and now to the backline. Fofo's doing the same. I think BLG say enough is enough, and with a Vladimir engaged like that, it was over from the get-go.
Yep, Kingen doing so well. We mentioned that flash being so key, getting on top of the backline, but Kramer.
I mean, can he do anything here against Kingen? That's the question. The movement speed coming through from Transfusion goes into the Tides of Blood, the Sanguine pool, and he's dead as well. BLG wiped the rest. 5k gold lead here for BLG in this game. And that fight, the respect goes to Kingen to start that one off for sure.
Just great. Either try to put 5-men mid, which will be very hard when we still have the Cosmic Radiance, or try to send multiple people to kill Kingen. But he's a Vladimir. He has his pool. He has Zanya's. Crap. I feel like that's all there is to say about that one.
Oh, man. With the way these fights have been going, they've been intense. They've been mechanically skilled, and mechanical skills, not what you'd say about that Call the Forge God. Now in the side lane here, one level down on the level 18 Vladimir. Lives has nothing to engage these fights, and with the Baron buff, they're looking for their first inhib. BLG towards the bottom side.
BLG can just keep going. No one can stop Kingen. No one having enough damage to consistently hold him down. We do have 3 tanks on the side of LGD, so Kingen just has to stand next to these cannons, buff them up, and there we go.
Okay, thank you for the inhibitor. Right now, and nothing but the shots. They are not turning down for anything. I tried that one, I'm sorry, but this is
rely on Ren to close that one out.
And just with her, it's getting done so quickly. Jin Zhao is attacking faster than the speed of light as LGD walking towards the river. Fofo getting choked out a little bit here.
Keep your eyes on Kingen, though.
Still towards a flanking position for the Vladimir. LGD 4 members here. Kahlua trying to zone away. Media on top of them yet again. The ultimate used on Kingen here as the Emperor's Divide into the middle. BLG now go invulnerable here with the help of the Tara Gold. Jin Zhao has to flash away. Yuki follows him but dies to the Kalista. While meanwhile Kingen is just strutting his stuff in the backside. Lies is left on an island. And Kingen, my friend, a top laner that you should fear as Peanut and Meteor hash it out with a taste of blood for the side dish.
And great job by BLG having the confidence just go straight, bait that Baron, and Meteor especially jumping in.
Then Kingen decides it's all time to end it here with the TP towards the base. Coming into today, did I think LGD would win this series? Heck yeah. But BLG showed up yet again. Took them down, keep their playoff dream alive here. The impossible run, we've called it. But now against LGD, they're looking ready to go.